to understand more that this is a demand, more than an ask, more than a request, is that we demand for equitable access. We demand to be seen as not only humans, but the beautiful black people that we are from our ancestors. This hair, this body that you see is a walking legacy. It is a walking legacy because it shows you that after 500 years of oppression, after 100 years of Jim Crow within the susceptible states and the countries, that we came out. And the Crown Act is only more important because it puts the documentation and it solidifies our foundation and our grounding in not only this state, but it solidifies our grounding around other individuals. And I will not put my hair back. I will not cut my hair for one more other thing of access into this world.
Whose house? Our house. Whose house? Our house. Our house. Our house. Our house. This is what democracy looks like. Hey, ho, ho. Hey, my hair has got to go. Hey, ho, ho. Hey, my hair has got to go. Hey, ho, ho. Hey, my hair has got to go.
Good morning, y'all. It is so early right now. I mean, it's probably not early to most, but child, the night I had, any time I would have woke up would have been just a drag. Like right now it's probably like 9 o'clock. I'm in Charleston, of course. And y'all, I'm just trying to get my words together because I ain't gonna lie, like definitely hungover from last night. And that's exactly what I get because I don't be drinking. I'm not a drinker. But, I had a time of my life last night. I definitely needed that. But today, definitely dragging a little bit. Look, could use a drink for real. But wanted to get on here and say more because I feel like with the last vlog, I feel like I kind of left on a really low note. Like I feel like a lot of people was worried about me and wondering how I was going to navigate that situation. But little do y'all know, it was even more to the situation, which I'm going to talk more about. But it's something I've been going through, and I haven't really spoke on it just because I was more so taken aback by it. I didn't really know what to make of it. So I'm sure other people have gone through the same thing. So I will be talking about that here in a few. Also, y'all, this hair, look, it was not this puffy last night. That's how I know I was out and about in ways I probably shouldn't have been. Look, I for real can't remember. I'm not gonna lie, y'all. Ended the night passed out in my friend's car in the parking lot. So, don't really know what happened after that. Apparently, my hair got wet. But I'm liking this new hair. It's not usually this big, but this is the dream hair I've been going for. And y'all probably like, dang, how do you know your dream hairstyle? I actually seen that artist Baby Rose that I like a lot. People actually tell me I favor her. Look, not trying to force it, but people actually tell me I favor her. And I seen her hair kind of in this 70s way to go in her, I think it's the Immortal video, and I was like, oh, I love her hair, and the way it frames her face is just, it's kind of how I would like my hair to frame my face, but I always tried to achieve that look with twist outs and stuff, and I'm just I never quite got it. It's I like my natural hair, not straightened, but I'm just thinking, y'all, this about to be the new look. Hair's still messed up from last night, but I'm just yeah, this is about to be the new look. I'm about to show y'all some pictures of what it actually looks like when it's not been rained on so y'all can see. But yeah, I'm 26 now. It's time to take on a more mature appearance. I've been trying to change up my wardrobe a little bit too, just as I'm, coming into a new woman, a new chapter. So, yeah, I'm not sure how y'all feeling about the hair. Like it, love it. I mean, I'm gonna keep it regardless, but I mean, let me know. So the whole reason that I'm even here right now was just because me and my best friend just have been totally overworked, totally, and we were just like, let's go just anywhere. Literally, we were just like, let's go anywhere. We almost went to DC, but it just wasn't worth that amount of driving for a short time to be there. And we decided to go to the next city over because she works over here. So we was like, you can go to work. And look, crying literally from last night. We was like, you can go to work and we'll just get a hotel room and then that'll be that. And it'll be fun. We'll go out because we don't really know this city like that. I told y'all I've been trying to explore this area. I actually like it. Almost on the verge of saying I like it more than my college town. But whatever, that's where I ended up at on Friday night. She was supposed to go up with me, but something came up, so I ended up going to my college town alone on Friday and connected with two of my girlfriends that I just love, and I'm to see them. I hadn't seen them since this summer, and it was just interesting to see how our lives had changed. And one of them is actually about to move to a different state. So I was like, I'm glad I got to see you because I didn't even know she was trying to move. So yeah, I got to see them, got to see my aunt. I don't know. It's like every time I go back to my college town, look, Marshall period. But anytime I go back to my college town, I just feel like I get into this feeling of nostalgia, but I'm not able to find those moments I experienced there again. And it's kind of sad because it's kind of like, it's sad, but it's sad because it's like, you'll never be able to occupy the same space, the same place, in the same mood you were in, with the same people, in the same place in life, ever again. Like, each moment is going to be unique to the other. So you really do got to cherish the present moment. And when I go, I find myself reminiscing and getting kind of sad that, certain people aren't in my life anymore, that, I'm not in that mindset, that carefree mindset of being in college anymore. So I don't know, like, I like to go, but it's, I don't know if I'm going to have to start going less or what. I don't really go that often, but I am noticing it's bringing in like a sense of kind of like sadness, y'all. So I don't know. Here yesterday, and pretty much was just chilling in the hotel, waiting around for her, just enjoying being away. Didn't even care if I didn't do anything major, my recreational activities to myself, and, just, like I said, enjoying not being at work. And, yeah, so after she got put this on the back burner because don't want to spend too much time on it, but I have been dealing with this, and I'm sure not just other women, but other people in general just deal with this a lot. But sexual harassment is just the fucking most. So pretty much, y'all, I've been getting sexually harassed at my job for a couple months now, and I'm not gonna lie, I think it went on so long because I just didn't have a grasp of what sexual harassment was. Like, I really thought sexual harassment was just like, they try to touch you or they might say something out of the way to you. But really, this person, I'm just going to break it down. Like, this person's been weird from day one, but I didn't really know him that well, so I thought it was his personality. When I first started this job, we worked a little bit together, and then, I think it was like a couple of days after I first worked with him, he was telling my sister that he liked the feeling that I gave him and that he wished I would spend more time at work so he could see me, which was weird. And I was like, okay, whatever, maybe he's just, I don't know. And then I think it was in February, coming to work one day, and one of my staff is like, hey, do you talk to so-and-so? And I was like, no, why? And he was like, I need to talk to you off to the side. So it took me off to the side and was like, yo, like, he's telling me that you sent him nudes and that he's seen your breasts and that he's touched your naked body before and that y'all got something going on. And I'm like, whoa, no, that's not true. That's not true, first of all. And just kind of cleared it up and didn't really think much of it because I was like, I didn't really understand like the scope of sexual harassment for real. So went on with my life, and then other staff members was just like, yo, like, do you go with him? Because he told me the same thing pretty much. So let it kind of roll off because I hadn't been working with him as much. I did start to feel really uncomfortable around this person. But let it roll off my shoulder for real. And probably shouldn't have. But yeah, I just got to a breaking point because I had told two of my upper managers like about the situation, and they acted as though they were going to take care of it. They acted as though he wasn't going to be working there much longer. And then I started to see there was no action behind him getting removed. So I took it into my own hands, y'all, and I contacted HR directly. And then I got that moving. But what sparked that was that I had actually had to work with him one day. And he kind of does this thing where he tries to get me to go talk to him alone. And yeah, like he'll make it like, oh, I need to talk to you about one of the clients, and then like get alone and try to have like a casual convo. So, and then the other weird thing too is like he be pulling up with his girl. Like his girl be coming to work most of the time, and I just be like, weird, like weird. Do she know? Like anyway, bet she do now. But anyway, so yeah, he was just trying to get me to go somewhere alone with him and talk, and I was just like, yo, I don't feel comfortable around you. Like, please don't talk to me anymore. I know what you've been saying, because I guess up until then he didn't know that I knew. I told him, I know what you've been saying, so just stay away from me. Tried to play dumb, said he didn't know what I was talking about. Basically tried to gaslight me, and I was texting the same staff that told me about the situation, like, was texting them, like, what is she talking about? Like, please don't play with me. So that same day I went and reported to HR. Whole investigation, y'all, and waiting to see, but hope it gets taken care of, and if it doesn't, we'll be taking further action. Thanks. But that's been that. So I didn't realize how much, on top of everything else, like with work, like that can really weigh on you. Like being harassed in that way and not feeling comfortable, just adds extra stress to the job. So I'm not really, I'm an emotional person, but I'm trying to become more emotionally intelligent. And I think part of that is being able to assess like how certain experiences make you feel. And I'm not gonna lie, y'all, like this is an experience I definitely suppressed and didn't really take the time to analyze how it was affecting me. But I don't want to get emotional, but my sister definitely like put it in perspective. Like she was like, Kabrea, I'm so proud of you for, I don't want to cry, but she was like, I'm so proud of you for standing up for yourself. And I was just like, I really did. Like that's awesome. Like I don't want to get emotional, but yeah, that's over with, y'all. Like that's taken care of. I know it is. Things are going well at work. Like I said, workload is going to get a lot lighter now that they hired somebody. Summertime is here, so we can do more with the clients and take them out more. And it's just, things just feel better in the summer. So looking forward, I'm not half as stressed as I was. I just wanted to come and clear that up. But about to go dip out now, y'all. I don't know what today's going to have in store. About to go dip out and get my friend I want to get her some Starbucks, y'all, but the line is looking crazy from here. But definitely going to get her some food and check out the hotel. And then, like I said, I might try to hang around, but then I'm probably going to head on back home and get this deep conditioning process started and just get some writing done. I am working on another feature tonight. My babe, Honeybee from DC. I'm going to be featuring her art, so y'all should check her out. And yeah, I will see you guys soon. Bye. I'm totally new to it.
I got you. So,
Okay.
the length of the board, or the width of the board in inches, is how you size a board. Most boards are 31 to 32 inches long.
Okay.
These two right here, it's a brand called Pal Peralta. I think they're a little bit heavier, but they also last a little bit longer.
Okay.
Going on from there, this board all the way down, this board, and all of these boards would be the right size for you.
Okay.
And that's between 8 and an 8.25. Going on from there, if you want to do a whole complete, like it's already pre-built, you could do that, and that would be any of these boards right here that already have wheels on them.
Okay.
And we do have some in 8 and 8.25. We've got, a couple different color options.
Okay.
But they're $110 a piece.
Okay.
Which is going to be cheaper than if you were to build your own board.
Right.
So, just starting out, if you're not trying to throw a whole bunch of money at it right off the bat, I would go for one of those real completes.
So as y'all can see, I bought a skateboard and it is so cute. I'm so excited. I got some good advice. I always do that, y'all. Like when I'm buying something that's like related to a new skill, I'm like, who in here knows how to do this? What's the tips? What do I need to do? Where do I need to start? So definitely use that young gentleman's knowledge and all his experience to my advantage. And he even told me like he would meet me at the skate park at some point and help me. So, hey, you never know. I just need to get the basics down, and then I don't know where I'm going, y'all, with this journey. But y'all seeing me at the start of my skateboarding journey. I've been having it on my mind for a couple months now. I told y'all on my Instagram it was going to be skateboarding and cooking skills that I was going to try to improve upon. So my cooking skills been going pretty good. I haven't cooked in a while, but I don't know, it's probably been like, I cook sometimes at work for my clients, but I ain't really been throwing down like how I was about 2 or 3 weeks ago when I was like really improving on that cooking skill, but I will get back to that. But now the skateboard is here, so about to be skating, probably going to practice today to be honest. So yeah, I'm super excited. Thanks for all the support. I mean, y'all talking to me like I didn't have me a child or something with the new skateboard, but I will take it. I love all the support. So keep it coming, keep the tips coming, all that, because I'm just really excited. I probably said that 15 times, but I'm just really excited. Also, some other advice that a couple of y'all gave me after the last video was just like, girl, you're so overworked. Y'all, I definitely worked like 50 hours between Thursday and yesterday, which was Sunday. So, not that I didn't take the advice, but it's just like my job just needed me. But definitely came up a little bit over the weekend. I get paid overtime, so I ain't even tripping. I ain't had no plans either way. So, bread is up. Super excited about that. I guess the skateboard was kind of like a reward for the hell I went through this weekend. But it wasn't even really hell for real. It was just I was constantly at work. So not even mad, to be honest. Me and my best friend, I swear, like, we needed that weekend so bad. Like, we have just been laughing about that, like, since it happened. And she's actually about to be moving back up that way, or moving that way. She hasn't lived there before, but she's about to be moving there because she already works there. So looks like that was just the beginning of our fun in that area. So excited. I'm gonna miss her so much. I'm gonna miss her not being in my same city, but she's only an hour away and I can always visit her. We can always stay together, and I'm just excited for her to get out of her comfort zone a little bit, and I hope this move is awesome for her. I know it is, but I can't wait to see y'all. Need y'all to send me some more good vibes for this art show I'm entering at the Tamarack in my city. I am working on a few pieces now. I'm trying not to rush them, but the deadline is April 19th. So up until now, I've just been kind of getting the concept of what I even wanted to paint. And then, I was doing some sketching at work. And now I've gone ahead and started putting some stuff up on the canvas. And it's looking pretty good. I'm excited. I guess you could say I'm not really doing this with the intention to win, but them coins will be nice. But it's more so just another challenge for myself as an artist, just to see what I can create for the intention of it being showcased and where I'm at right now as an artist in terms of my craft and my skill, and you know, what I'm wanting, what ideas I'm wanting to create around. So right now it just seems to be this idea of me being not only enlightened but intertwined with nature and feeling empowered through spending time in nature. So that's kind of where my work is going now, and I really do like what I'm working on. So y'all send me some good vibes, good energy. Y'all see how much I'm like talking with my hands? Like, that's how you know, like, I'm just on 10 about the way things are going. I know this is like a drastic energy shift from the last video, and I really didn't want y'all to think like, oh gosh, sis, like you starting to spiral or you going like downward, because that wasn't what it was. I just knew that I had some challenges in front of me, and I knew I just had to figure out how I was going to maneuver. Like I said, the sun is in my 10th house, so anywhere the sun goes is going to place an importance on that area of life, and it happens to be in my career house. So whether I like it or not, until we get up out of Aries season, there's going to be a natural importance in that. That's kind of why I didn't really mind to go to work, because I'm just like, that's what I need to focus on. When the sun moves into Taurus season, then that'll be in my 11th house. So there will be more of a focus on friends, hopefully, and like internet workings and just social networking in general, offline and online, you know, just that kind of thing. So I can get more into that, but right now, y'all, I've got this laser focus on my career, and I'm cool with that. I'm a Capricorn. I got a Capricorn stellium. It ain't nothing for me to get into this work. Today, me and my best friend, she just found out she got approved for her new house in that area in Charleston, so super excited for her. I was already going to spend some time in the sun just from the weekend I had. I was at work all weekend. So definitely going to be outside. It's a nice day. Going to travel to my hometown and spend some time with my family, because they always kind of do that for me. Like when I work on a holiday weekend, they just say, oh, just come back the day after and we'll kind of redo it for you. They just love my family so much. But it's just so sweet of them, because they did that for like Christmas and stuff too. When I had to work, they were just like, just come back the next day and we'll just act like you ain't missed nothing. So doing that, going to go spend some time in nature with them, recreational activities, of course, soaking up some sun, spending some time with my best friend and my aunt, my mom's sister. I love her energy. I love being around my mom's family. It just reminds me so much of her, and I feel comforted being around them. Just talking to them, I feel comforted. So I can't wait for that. Getting ready to get on the road as soon as she gets here. So that's going to be a lot of fun. That's going to be a nice little, you know, I don't know, refresher, recharge. I don't know. It's going to be a good wiping away of something from the weekend and give me a chance to just regroup, I guess you could say. I just want to spend some time in nature, y'all, and be out in the sun. I don't really need a reason for it, but that's just what I'm on for the evening. And as y'all know, Scorpio full moon is around the corner on April. Let's see, I wrote it down. Dang, did I not even write it down? I want to say it was April 27th, but I'm interested to see what comes out around this time. Y'all know my Venus is in Scorpio. I'm very Scorpionic. This is the time of year, if you've noticed, if you go back in your memory bank, there's usually a big secret that comes out either regarding you or somebody you're close to around this time every year. And I'm just like, what's it going to be this year, y'all? So we will see. Hope it ain't nothing too crazy, and I hope it ain't nothing that like I just absolutely didn't see coming. Not last year, I think it was like I don't remember what year it was, but it was a year that a secret came out about my best friend and her friend found out that they girlfriends was cheating on them with each other. And that came out around that time, and that resulted, y'all, in me being in like a fight, and a physical fight over this secret coming out, and the way my friend reacted to it. My friend literally was at the bar, you know, and the two girls showed up together. Woo, child. She gonna walk up to them and just like slow pour a beer on top of the girl's head in front of everybody at the bar. I'm still chilling at this point. I tried to talk my friend out of it. She still did it. And then the girl tried to come at me. They tried to touch me. It was just the being touched. Like the moment that you actually like make any kind of physical contact with me, I don't care who you are. I don't know what we got going on. I don't know if I chilled with you before, because I had chilled with the girl a couple times with my friend, but you wasn't my friend. And even then, just you making any kind of physical contact is I can't tell you what's gonna happen after that. I just really don't like that at all. And I will defend myself. So ended up defending myself, and then other friend tried to fight me as well. So y'all definitely ended up fighting both girlfriends and having nothing to do with it, but just because this major secret came out, like it ended up impacting me. So I'm just interested to see like what is gonna come out, and just more excited than nervous, because whatever it is, like I'm gonna keep going. Life goes on, but I have been thinking about it a lot, y'all. So we'll see. I will keep y'all updated. Things are going in a better direction now that's warming up, like we all knew they would. And I just am here for the ride. I'm grateful for life, the experience of it all, the ups and downs, the highs, the lows. So we'll see what happens next. And I will talk to you guys soon. Bye.